Just put your request to Crayon. Here it is, just when we need him. He will have a plan.
Oh no, what can I say to him? How can I ever hope to win his trust? I wronged him in every way. You must see that I was so wrong, so wrong.
Hey, you there! Have you lost all respect for human feelings? At least revere the sun, the holy fire that keeps us all alive. Never expose a thing of guile and holy dread, so great it appalls the earth. The rain from heaven, the light of day. Get him to the halls now, quickly as you can. This is obscene.
Please, in God's name, you wipe my fears away, coming so generously to me, the worst of men, the wanting more for your sake, not mine.
What do you want? Why are you so insistent?
Drive me out of the land at once, far from sight, where I can never hear a human voice.
I've done that already, I promise you. First, I wanted the God to clarify my duties.
The God, his comment was clear. Death for the father killer. He said, destroy me.
So he did. Still, in such a crisis, it is better to ask precisely what to do.
So miserable. You would consult the God about a man like me?
By all means. And this time, I assume, even you will obey the God's decrees.
I will. And you, I command you, I beg you, the women inside, bury her as you see fit. It's the only decent thing, to give you own the last rites. As for me, never condemn the city of my fathers, to house my body, not while I'm alive. No, let me live on the mountains on Citaron, my favorite haunt. I have made it famous. Mother and father marked out that road to be my everlasting tomb. Buried alive, let me die there, where they tried to kill me. Oh, but this I know, no sickness can destroy me, nothing can. I would never have been saved from death. I have been saved for something great and terrible, something strange. Well, let my destiny come and take me on its way. About my children, Creon, the boys at least, don't burden yourself. They are men. Wherever they go, they will find the means to live. But my two daughters, my poor helpless girls, clustering at our table, never without me hovering near them. Whatever I touch, they always had their share. Take care of them, I beg you. Wait, better permit me, would you, just to touch them with my hands and take our fill of tears. Please, my king, grant it with all your noble heart. If I could hold them just once, I think I had them with me like the early days when I could see their eyes. Oh God, do I really hear you sobbing? My two children, Creon, you have pitied me, sent my darling girls my own flesh and blood. Am I right?
Yes, it's my doing.
Bless you, Creon. May God watch over you for this kindness, better than he ever guided me. Children, where are you? Here, come quickly. Come to these hands of mine, your brother's hand, your own father's hands that served his once bright eyes so well, that made them blind. Seeing nothing, children, knowing nothing, I became your father. I fathered you in the soil that gave me life. How I weep for you. I cannot see you now. Just thinking of all your days to come, the bitterness, the life that rough mankind will thrust upon you. Where are the public gatherings you can join? The banquets of the clans? Home you will come in tears, cut off from the sight of it all. The brilliant rites unfinished. And when you reach perfection, ripe for marriage, who will he be, my dear ones, risking all to shoulder the curse that weighs down my parents? Yes, and you too, that wounds us all together. What more misery could you want? Your father killed his father, sowed his mother. One and the selfsame womb sprang you. He cropped the very roots of his existence. Such disgrace, and you must bear it all. Who will marry you then? Not a man on earth. Your doom is clear. You will wither away to nothing, single, without a child. Oh, Creon, you are the only father they have now. We who brought them into the world are gone, both gone at a stroke. Don't let them go begging, abandoned, women without man, your own flesh and blood. Never bring them down to the level of my pains. Pity them. Look at them, so young, adorable, shorn of everything. You are their only hope. Promise me, noble Creon, touch my hand. You little ones, if you were old enough to understand, there is much I'd tell you. Now, as it is, I'd have you say a prayer. Pray for life, my children. Live where you are free to grow and season. Pray God you find a better life than mine, the Father who begot you.
Enough. You have wept enough. Into the palace, now!
I must, but in one condition.
Tell me, I'm listening.
Drive me out of Thebes in exile.
Not I, only God can do that.
Surely the gods hate me so much.
You will have your wish at once.
You consent?
I'm trying to say what I mean. It is my habit.
Then take me away. It's time.
Come along. Let go of the children.
No, no, don't take them away from me. Not now. No, no.
Still the king, the master of all things, no more. Here your power ends. None of your power follows you through life.